After years of waiting, the Shanghai upgrade for Ethereum is finally here. Slated to go live on April 12, Shanghai, or technically, Shanghai Capella, marks the full completion of Ethereum's transition to a proof-of-stake network. In addition, for the first time since the Beacon chain launched in late 2020, Shanghai will enable withdrawals of staked Ethereum. Over $31 billion worth of Ether is currently locked in the staking deposit smart contract, leading many to wonder how such a massive influx of suddenly released liquidity could impact the price of Ethereum. In the past couple of years, earning staking rewards on deposited Ethereum became one of the most popular venues for earning passive income in the crypto market, particularly among long-term holders. The number of deposited Ether rose to a peak of 17.8 million coins in April 2023, with a total market value of $32 billion. The first stakers deposited their Ethereum as far back as November 2020 when the price of Ether was just $600. That means that the earliest users had their Ethereum locked for more than 2 years. Given that Ether is currently trading nearly 3 times higher, it is reasonable to expect that many early stakers will be looking to take profits as soon as possible. The Coin Codex Ethereum price prediction algorithm forecasts that Ethereum will rally in the next month and surpass $2,000 a few days after the release of the Shanghai upgrade. But the 50% drop expected in the next 3 months could coincide with Ethereum stakers selling their crypto for a profit. It is worth noting that not all stakers will be able to withdraw their Ether immediately after the Shanghai update goes live. This should prevent an even bigger price drop and ensure a sufficient number of validators to support the Ethereum network's uninterrupted operations. According to a frequently asked questions section on the Ethereum website, only 6 validators will be able to withdraw their balance every epoch. In other words, about 1,300 validators per day will be able to withdraw their staked Ethereum, which amounts to 43,000 Ether, or about 0.2% of all staked assets on the Beacon chain. This approach should severely limit the amount of Ether that could find its way to exchanges and thus prevent a drastic price decrease. Following the large price drop predicted for June and July, the Ethereum price prediction algorithm projects Ether to retrace back above the $1,000 range, which could be a precursor of things to come in the long term. One important thing to consider when discussing the upcoming Ethereum Shanghai upgrade is how the ability to withdraw staked funds will impact new users. It is safe to assume that many potential users stayed on the sidelines in the past couple of years, hesitant to lock up their Ether in exchange for a 4 to 5% annualized interest rate. The ability to withdraw the validator's balance at any time could see a massive influx of new stakers that will be looking to put their idle Ethereum funds to use. According to our 1-year Ethereum prediction, the price of Ether could see a massive rally in the first half of 2024. In fact, the price could reach as high as $7,300 by next March, which would beat its previous all-time high of $4,860 by roughly 50%. It is worth noting that you need 32 Ether to become an Ethereum validator, either by using solo staking or staking as a service solution. Since the majority of crypto investors don't have the 32 Ether required to become solo validators, most users have been using staking pools or offerings by cryptocurrency exchanges to earn Ethereum staking rewards. Services like Lido Finance have become especially popular, accounting for over 30% of all staked Ethereum. In the case of Lido, withdrawals of staked Ether will commence about a month after the Shanghai Capella upgrade is switched on. It is difficult to say how the Shanghai upgrade unlocking Ethereum deposited on the Beacon chain will impact the price of Ethereum. On the one hand, many early users will probably be looking to withdraw their ETH and sell their holdings at a profit. On the other hand, new stakers could be looking to deposit their ETH since the deposits will no longer be locked. What do you think will happen to Ethereum's price following the Shanghai update? Let us know in the comments.